I just like start off saying that I pretty much got everything I wanted to get out of this experience. Going to visit teams, going to play in Orlando. I brought a lot of attention to myself about my hard play and all my hard work that I put in with Lou Denis before the season started last year and after the season ended this year. And just want to say that I'm returning for my season. And I'm look to continue on what I built it so far, and I'm being in the best shape of my life. So we're gonna be ready to do some big things this year.
Thanks, Robert. Coach?
Well, I'm all smiles. I had both fingers crossed during the ordeal, one for Robert and one for us. And I just wanted him to make the decision. I never talked to him about, I talked to him about a lot of things, but not what he was going to do, because I wanted him to say that he wanted to come back, and I wanted him to say that he was going to come out. And he played great. I was in Orlando, watched every game. I was there the whole time with him, and a lot of NBA scouts were saying some good things about him. One guy called him a world-class shooter. He was the best shooter in Orlando, and one guy said he was the most creative scorer in the draft this year. And so we're excited as a basketball team to have him back. He's a recruiting tool for us. He's anybody that can shoot the basketball, that want to be able to shoot the basketball, watch how he plays and the work he put in, and really help us in recruiting. And I'm quite sure our fans are excited, but it was a great Father's Day gift for me to know that he's coming back.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. We'll go ahead and open up for a few questions here, and then we'll break for some individual interviews.
Robert, during this whole process, how many times did you change your mind during this? Were there days where you thought you were gone and days you thought you were coming back?
Yeah, after I played in Orlando, I felt like I may have had to keep my name in, but I mean, just from the feedback that I got from teams, a lot of teams was like, there's no question that you're a good chance of getting drafted in this draft in the second round, and it's something that my father always told me when I was younger, that I should never settle for something that I know I'm better than. So I really felt like that I could come back this year and improve on what I've already improved in my game and put more stuff in my game and be a first rounder next year.
When did you make the final decision, and when did you?
I kind of knew after I was scheduled to go to work out for Detroit today, but after my Chicago workout, I pretty much knew, because I mean, just nobody really said anything about me going first round. Nobody guaranteed me anything in the second round, but a lot of teams said I'd get drafted. They told me I was one of the best shooters in this class, one of the best players in this class, but I really feel like I shouldn't settle for anything that I'm better than.
After seeing him in Orlando, Mike, is with the shape he's in, everything, is he a better player right now than he was? I mean, have you seen him improve?
Like 3 times better.
Yeah.
And what people have to understand, that last year, from Lou Denis, June 11th to right now, until he went to Orlando, he lost 45 pounds. And he weighed in at 199 in Orlando, and he was quicker than I've seen him ever. He was really on attack mode. He moved, cut better than he's ever cut before, and I know that may be hard to believe. But I mean, the first game he played, I think it was 6 for 11, and he played 20 straight minutes. He played 10 minutes. He played the second 10 minutes. He came back and played the next 10 minutes, so he went 20 straight minutes. And I thought he played well. And a lot of guys were talking to me, a lot of NBA people were talking to me about how well he shot the basketball, his IQ for the game. I mean, I was excited for him either way. I was, and I never wanted to tell him you should stay or you should go. I wanted him to make that decision, but I was hoping for the program's sake and for, like he said, next year they got him projected already in some of these drafted from 15 to 18, and he only going to improve, and he's going to be really good for our other guys, our other players, to see him in some of the work he's going to put in, because to lose 45 pounds in 1 year is a commitment. And so everybody knows he can shoot the basketball, but we're just excited to have him back, and looking forward to him taking some of our young guys under their wings, some of our older guys under his wings, and put the work in that he's putting in.
Robert, in the feedback that you heard from NBA people, what do they feel like you need to do to become, instead of projected maybe in the second round to be a first round guy? I mean, what do you need to do in a
Just about everybody, they know that I can score. It's not the big thing. The big thing was just to create more opportunities with the bounce with the scoring. So just working on my ball handling, working on my defense a little bit more. I think a lot of questions was, coming into Orlando was that I really couldn't play defense or I wasn't quick enough or whatever. But I showed them that I could play defense. I guarded guys real good down there. So it's just really working on my ball handling, becoming more quicker, a little bit more athletic, and I think that I'll be a first rounder, no question.
Time for a couple more questions. There is.
Hey, Robert, how much different do you feel at 199 than you did back at 240?
I really couldn't tell because we've been doing so much with Coach Lou in the weight room. We do a lot of jumping, a lot of running, and a lot of extra stuff. So I really haven't had a chance to just to look at it or look at film and see how much the difference it is because I really couldn't feel it on the court. Besides, just I know that I'm quicker, I know that I'm faster, but I really couldn't tell just because I've been working on it so long and with Lou, so I really couldn't tell just at the beginning. But at the end, I can kind of tell a little bit. But I probably just had to sit down and look at some of the film, look at some of the game tapes that I've been looking to see the difference.